Hello, good morning. Welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie. Come on in, y'all. Welcome to day 2 of the 12 days of Christmas in July. Today is going to be a kit that you can purchase from me. The things are going to be it's a molded wood tree I'm going to do. The stipulations are possibly that this board here could come in different shades. Okay, so this is not a guarantee that you're going to get exactly what I'm crafting on today. However, you are going to get a board like this that is it just might be darker, it might be lighter, it might be whatever. It might be tan, it might be darker brown, it might be green, it might be whatever. Okay, so just keep that in mind when you guys are purchasing this. This can have anything done with it, right? It can have painted, scrapbook paper, whatever you want to do with it. I'm going to roll with it like this. This is just a scrap wood that I have, okay? So that's why it's going to vary, okay? There are going to be a limited quantity on these, so based off of the products that I have that I'm using. And then the other stipulation is, because I'm molding this up myself, you guys, there will be a turnaround time depending on how many orders I get. Hello, Cynthia. Because I'm going to be molding the molded wood for you, and with that being said, it's going to take some time for me to get them all done and cured. Just I don't have multiples of these. I have just single molds. Make sense? Okay. So with that being said, I have various shapes, sizes of my molded wood pieces here that I've already molded up. Molded wood is a bendable, flexible wood-based product that I invented in my garage a few years ago. Okay, so different shapes. We're gonna make a Christmas tree out of these different ones, okay? I will send you what I'm using here, unless you say you don't care, surprise you. I do, if you're looking for it quicker, I do have other pieces I can send. But if you're wanting specifically what I have here, then you just know that there could be a wait time, okay, on it. And some of you are waiting for the 12 days to be over so that everything can get shipped all at once. Flat rate shipping on all my kits are going to be $5. So if you missed yesterday's live, you can go watch it. You guys get 24 hours to order the kit of the day, so to speak, and then also the rice paper of the day, which is from Design by Beth Walker. This is today's rice paper with these adorable snowmen on here for like Christmas ornaments, tags, things like that. These would be stinking adorable for this. And I will have a kit coming up with ornaments in one of the lives to come. Hello everybody. So keep that in mind. So Beth also is $5 flat rate shipping if you're just ordering her rice papers. You definitely can put my stuff and her stuff together in the same box. If you guys order like a bunch of stuff, we'll just put it all in one thing. So that is today's rice paper, the snowmen, okay? So if you guys missed it, go watch last night's live, okay? So let's get started. I'm gonna leave the board the way it is for right now, and I'm gonna start coming in here. Actually, let me go back a minute here. I'm gonna start with measuring out the way I want this to look. Hey Beth, not the way I want it to look. I'm going to measure it out and cut it to size to shape my tree, okay? And I already kind of laid them out how I want them to look. And I'm going to intertwine, some of it's going to be a little thick, then a little thin, and it's not going to be smashed together like what I do with my Christmas tree, y'all. Knock it off. Oh, here it is. That's hilarious. This is what I had done in the past with a Dollar Tree one in my molded wood pieces. It's not going to be tight like that, okay? So just keep that in mind. We are going to go with something a little different, okay? So I'm just going to measure, and I'm actually going to use this as a something in the middle. I kind of think I want to go like right there with it. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to come in here, and this end was already cut, so I'm going to work off that end. You guys, this cuts with scissors. It's like butter. Although, those are my crap scissors. Let me get my better scissors. All right, so I'm going to kind of just eye it. I don't want it to go like all the way over. I want it to have some space on the ends. So come in there about like this, and see how I just cut that like that. And this is more of your Christmas ivy type stuff. Hey Amanda, hey Judy. Sorry y'all, I'm thirsty today. Okay. Whew. So, what's going on today? You guys got something going on this weekend? All right, so I'm going to taper this back a little bit on here. And you guys just go a little bit bigger. Like, if you're ever working with this and you want to cut stuff, I would cut it longer than what you might need so you can always fix it, right? You can always come back in and cut a little more. And of course, you can glue it back together if you wanted. I think I'm gonna have to go. It's like the same. I'm gonna have to go. I don't know. I might not be able to use this. I really wanted to use this little thing, but I don't want it to be the same width. Yeah. Let me see if I like it this way. We'll give it a whirl. It's just trial and error. Let me cut that. That's a little crooked there. But see how easy this cuts? And if you guys are not familiar with it, it does come, I don't even have it on my desk. I don't even have any made right now. I was going to make some last night, but I didn't. Hey, Angela. Oh, thank you, Judy. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you for sprinkling. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, everybody. Okay. It comes in a tub, so it's a paste-like form, okay? And you just apply it into a silicone mold. I actually have one silicone mold done here that I can show you. So, I've put it in here, and now when you just go to take it out, as easy as that, and it's bendable and flexible, okay? So that's a super cute Christmas tree. Just so you guys know, you know how to cast in it. It's very easy. Scrape it off. There's nothing to it, really. It's such an easy product to work with. You guys are going to love it if you haven't tried it. Give it a try. It's on sale. If you don't want to buy this kit, you can still buy the molded wood. Okay. And of course, the way I craft it, you guys can do it differently, okay? Hey, Kathy. When's your kitchen gonna get started? You said yesterday you signed on the dotted line, eh? Okay, so I'm gonna just cut one of these little leaves off. Good morning. I'm gonna make this one a tad longer. So I will give you guys a piece and you will cut it yourself. Does that make sense? And then go from there, okay? So I just wanna make sure that when I go to put this on here that I've got it all straight and everything, and then we're gonna put this wood star on the top. So now I'm also going to use a piece of this molded wood, which is this the funnest little thing ever. You could like smack somebody with this. Oh, that's soon. Anyways, I'm gonna take the bottom of this off, but you might even receive I made this last year out of these logs. You might even receive just a piece of this kind of a log. You're gonna receive a piece of wood, right? So anyways, that's gonna go for your trunk. Oopsies. And I will cut that down here. Again, I'm gonna cut a little bit longer than what I need. And this one is not gonna get cut or done white. Okay, but anyways, so you'll get a piece of bark type wood for your base there, okay? All right, so let's now come back to the paper here. And I'm gonna keep it in order just so I know. This brain forgets everything. And I don't want it to get all messed up. Okay, so you guys, this is like whitewashed already. You could just do that. Look, if you wanted to, there's that $50 to boost your thingy to get more views. No thanks. I'm good. I'm Gucci the way it is. I don't like this brush that I just pulled out. I wanted something a little bit wider, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about this one. All right. So you could go like this and just kind of whitewash over it if you want to keep that brown look on the back of it. Okay, and kind of bring out the 3D effect. I'm actually going to paint them though, all the way. Again, this is going to be on you if you want to. You do you. As I say, you do you. Because I am going to come over this with a little bit of gold. Now that is something that you will not receive, is the gold. I don't have any way for you to embellish or to send you the embellishment of that gold wax. So if you guys want to do something with this gold, you'll have to supply the gold yourself. Oh, thanks, you guys. You guys, this is just from Walmart. Just from Walmart. Can you believe it? They've got some really cute clothes there. I didn't buy much. Honestly, don't know if I bought anything else but this, but Adriana's got a bunch of cute stuff. She's just cute as a button, that one. Oh, goodness. She is something else. I'm making sure I get my sides as well. So if you want to go over this with gold and you don't have any wax or anything like that, go ahead and just use gold paint and put it on the end of the brush as like a dry brush effect, okay? And it'll do the same thing. It'll do it. It'll do. You might have to go over it multiple times, but it'll do. Good morning. So again, this kit is going to be available for sale. If you want this, know that I will be molding the pieces of molded wood myself as this kit, for this kit. If you want exactly the molds that I'm using, you will have there'll be a turnaround time, and I'm going to be asking for a good couple weeks depending on how many orders I get. I do have limited quantities though, because I have limited supplies. I'm sure having a hard time talking. Yesterday too. So, you have 24 hours to order this kit. This kit here is $35 and $5 flat rate shipping. If you guys are going to order multiple things from the sale, because every day I will have some sort of thing that you can purchase, whether it's something I'm crafting or just something that I've put together. Because I am doing Christmas crafts for this 12 days of Christmas in July. But my kits, I decided not to make them all Christmas, or the things that I'm selling all Christmas, because some people aren't ready for that and they might not want to buy Christmas kits. But that's entirely up to you. So yeah, and then there'll be a rice paper every day. That's different. I have the biggest fly in here. I try to get him to go outside when I let the dogs out, but my little mouthy one up there, she just can't seem to listen. She'd rather just sit and stare at you and like, you talking to me? You want me to go outside? I'm gonna get paint in my hair. Y'all watch this, huh? I got something going on here. I can see it. I better leave it. Or I will have my own highlights. Yeah, I will have my own highlights. It's a messy job, eh? So, yeah, she didn't want to go out, and the fly went up into the kitchen instead of out the door. She's definitely stubborn, which does nothing but get her in trouble. And then Hunter didn't want to come in the house. I think they're just so used to me not being gone that when I say, come on, it's time to go, I think he thinks I'm leaving again. And quite frankly, the look on their face when I walk out the door is just the saddest thing ever. It's like this, you're leaving me again. I'm so depressed. I can't stand my life. It's like, yeah, join the crowd, eh? You guys, this is driving me crazy. I need some hairspray. Somebody bring me some hairspray. Oh my goodness. Sorry, somebody's calling. I talk to you later, baby. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect that phone call. That's all right. I'll get with you later. Hopefully everything's okay. Anywho, let's keep going. So I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I do have some things I'm gonna get cut for the next few rounds. I am working on an order that somebody gave me, and I'm having a bit of a go with something. So I have to redraw it, I think. So I just can't get it to cut the way I want it to look. So anywho, I'm gonna work on that, make up some molded wood. And any orders that I have. So if you place an order, send me a private message, give me your information for the shipping as well. Let me know how you want to pay for it, but let me know if you want to just wait till the 12 days is up for it. But just keep in mind, I won't cut or work on any of it until it's paid for, especially like on this molded wood one, because it's so time consuming for me, and that's the reason for the price is going to be more, because I'm going to be molding all of this up myself. So if you just want to take this concept and go with it with your own, and you've got your own molds and moldings you want to use, you can buy the molded wood yourself, and you can. That's on sale on the website. You can just go to the website and buy it. There's a 16 ounce and an 8 ounce container. Oopsies. I don't want to fling it on me, you know what I mean? But I don't want to have to like re-change all the time. So I'm like, I've got to get ready for the day. I do have some fun, cool stuff I'm doing with anyways. So but that's later, and I just don't want to you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, jelly bean. And if you're willing to just take any moldings that I have and you want to size them up and plan it out yourself, no problem. I can send you anything that I have if you are good that the moldings come randomly and not exactly what I have here. If you want exactly what I'm doing, that's not a problem. It's just going to be potential weight for it. That's all. Just because I have to cast the molds and all that. And if you haven't worked with molded wood before, it takes about 24 hours to cure something along the lines of this, because of the thickness of it. It's been a hot minute since I've been here, Linda, but thank you for showing up. I happen to have some time off of work from my night job, and it's been fun. I've been doing something else this summer too, and it's been fun, and just meeting lots of new people, and it's just super fun. So I am grateful for the opportunity that I have been given. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's clean it up. Yeah, I got married and left you. Oh, okay. Not me. No. No, not this chick. You never know, though, right? You never know. Things happen quickly. You know, the wedding could spring on us at any... You never know. You just never know. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's on my nail. I just want to get it off my fingers where I'm touching it so it doesn't transfer somewhere else. I can deal with the nail beds later. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this. I got to get my brown that I have. And I'm just going to use... It's called real brown. Look at that, eh? It's real. Okay, so I'm just going to use this. But honestly, you can do whatever you want. For my trunky, my little trunk. That is not helping, Katie. I need to like, it's bothering me, you guys. I can see it. Here, I'm going to get a little bit of water. See if I can, there. No, will it stay? What was that name of the crafter that had the boutique? Oh, Wendy Graham, Adventures Rosebrook Boutique. Oh, hey, Wendy. There you are. Somebody's asking about you. She's right there, y'all. Did you need something from her? This one I'm going to kind of let go. I'm not going to cover it like 100% because I do like... Oh, Betty, girl, I'm having some issues with something I'm cutting for you. I have to redraw it. Everything else is ready to go, okay? So, are you okay with waiting for me to fix this and get it out to you early to mid next week, if that works for you? I'm just not satisfied with the way it's working, and I can show you what I'm talking about. And if you're fine with it, then I can just send that, but anywho, I'm gonna get with you. I was gonna send you a message today about it that I haven't forgotten. I've got it already. I've cut it several. It's just not cooperating. Look at you, Wendy. They all missing you too, girl. Wendy says she crafts, but she doesn't like, I don't know, I think she does style videos if she crafts. So, y'all, sometimes we just got to take a step back and decide what's best for us and our family and where we want to go with everything. And that's what I'm trying to figure out with this 12 days of Christmas because, all right, thank you, Betty. I just don't really know that this is what's best for me anymore. And if I want to take a different change and just focus on my molded wood, because that I don't want to let go. But I enjoy the crafting. It's hard for me to do the lives. I'm working a lot. There's a lot of days that are, I mean, I work weeks on end where I'm working all my jobs, or sometimes both. A lot of times both, you know, through the week, Monday through Friday. I could be working both jobs. And so I'm working a lot, and I might go 3-4 weeks without ever having a day off. So it's hard to come here and show up, and then I don't know, I look for feedback, and you know, this might be hard to hear, but I look for feedback from y'all and I don't hear a thing. And it's really hard for me to be able to cater to my people, my followers, and know what you want if I can't get you to say what you want? You know what I mean? It's like asking a kid for a Christmas list and then they don't give it to you, and then you show up with something that they don't like, and it's like, well, hello, I asked you, right? Hello, I asked you. So anyways, that's where we're going with that. Alrighty, let's start this again. I want to just position it for my, now you guys, this is available. It's a $35 kit and then $5 for shipping. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to cut my wood down a little bit on the bottom. Yeah, that'll work. That should work. Okay, so I'm just kind of positioning it. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a piece. You won't get a full length of it, of the molding. You'll get a piece of the molding. And if you want exactly what I'm using, just say what you want exactly what I'm using. If you're okay with me just giving you random molding trims that I have, that's fine too. Just know that the turnaround time for this specific kit could be a little bit longer because of the molding process. All right, so I'm just going to use my Tight Bond Thick and Quick is what I've got on the over here. You want the kit, Wendy? Oh, well, thank you. All right. And if you guys want to hold off on the kits, just like I'm till the 12 days is up and you decide on that, then we can do that too. And it'll all get mailed together. And then Beth's got her rice papers too. I'll show you when my hands are not dirty. But hers is a snowman paper this time for today. I'm actually just going to do it like this. If you notice, I'm just kind of folding it back in half because this is bendable and flexible. And then you guys just cut it yourself. If you missed the beginning when I was doing that, go ahead and watch the replay and you'll know what I'm talking about as far as cutting it with a pair of scissors. And this Tight Bond will dry clear, so any of the glue that I've gotten out of that it'll dry clear for us. You can use a paintbrush, y'all. This is just the way I like it. Good morning, Beverly. All right, I'm gonna wipe off my hand here. I wanna make sure that I'm getting this straight on here. So sometimes I tend to turn my project and then it gets a little crooked. You know what I mean? Crooked eye that I have here. You can also take some heat to it, not to make it bendable or flexible, just to set the glue if you want. But I'm gonna leave it be for a minute because then it gives me that ability to kind of move it around a little. This one here needs a little on the end. Struggling. Hello, hello, everybody. And I would use a wood-based glue because this is wood. a wood surface. That's all you have to do when you apply this molded wood. It can go on anything. You just need to use the appropriate adhesive. So if you're putting it on glass, just make sure it works with glass, that adhesive. Okay, so metal, tin, glass, you name it, it'll adhere to it. Just don't be hot gluing it all down, right? Because that, I was kind of getting on an angle here, I think, the wrong way. So, and if you want to just purchase the molded wood so you can do this yourself on your own surface, go for it. It's on sale on the website. You can just go over to creativecraftingbykatie.com and get that. So, a lot of people have moldings. They can do this all themselves, right? I feel like it's off somewhere here. And of course, you can purchase this one here. That I'm crafting if you want as well. It will be for sale. I just want to get a little of this out of here just so it looks better when we're doing our thing. I think I got it where I want it. Thank you. All right. Just make sure it's straight. I do have a hard time lining stuff up. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I always miss it, or it's crooked, or something happened. So I'm just setting the glue up right now, that's all. That's it. That's it. All right. I'm just gonna go over this a little bit with the ivory is what I used for this, you guys, if you're wanting to know. And I'm only just doing this because I feel like the wax is gonna hold on to it better than just going on the raw wood. But I'm gonna put the gold wax on this as well. And I might just do a light, I'm gonna see how I like it, if it's just a light little, whatchamacallit. You will not get the wax in the kit. You will get the board, the moldings, and the star here that I've got. All right, but before I put that on, I wanna check out this. This is just from Hobby Lobby, you guys. Don't want to use a lot, I don't think. Just a wee bit of shimmer on that. Okay, and put some on the side just because otherwise it looks too stark. You know what I mean? Like it's just throwing me off, ladies. Okay, now I'm gonna come in here and go over this with the wax and pull out all the amazing detail that the molder wood picks up in these silicone molds. If you don't want to do gold, you could go in with brown or any color. Any color would work. And if you don't like it, you can always repaint over it. That's the nice part about it. It will take to another coat of paint. So don't be afraid let me show you guys how this is coming along here. I'm gonna have to take a brush to that. Okay, see how, oh, I gotta still put that down. Okay, so see how we're coming along here? Thank you. Good thing I bought the shirt. I honestly wasn't going to. I don't like how short it is on me. It shows off my gut. But, you know. This is fun with this little applique in the middle here. I do like that. But I don't like how much I just got there. Okay. You could even paint these if you wanted to paint them up green. Whatever. Also going to take it around the edge. So again, the piece of wood is going to come in different colors. So it will not all be this color or shade, or it'll all be this size, but it won't be this color. That's the only other stipulation to this kit. Is it's just scrap wood that I have here that is the whole purpose of it, right? I actually want to go a little tone in here. Just want a little bit of shimmer in here. There we go. All right, let me get this down on here. The star on. Oh, hey, Cruz, thank you. I tend to go heavy on the glue. I don't know why. I'm just like that, I guess. I need to get a little bit more down here. Okay, so next I'm going to get that out of the way. Okay, so I have a piece of oh my gosh, I can't even think of the name of this, you guys. What is this called? My goodness. Anyways. Oh man, my brain. Where is it? It's gone. It is gone. I wanted to put it down here. Cut this a little bit more. Then I have a piece of this. It's just like a coffee stain material. And then I have the 25. I wanted to kind of just shove that in there. Okay, let's cut it down a little bit. So it's going to be just a little number. When you cut it, you don't get that teared look, right? So I'm just pulling away at it a little bit. But this will be something you can do if you want that look. Okay. I'm just gonna stick it underneath here. Kind of pinch it together here. So you might decide that you don't want to put this, oh, for goodness sake. I can see you smoking here. Oh, there it goes. I don't want it, it's very hot. I don't want it coming out on my hand like that. Just kind of crinkle it up a little bit there. Like that. And then I'm just gonna stick it here. All right, let's glue this down. And if you don't like the way all of these strings are, you can definitely cut them back a little bit. Whatever, you do you. You'll get this and you'll have to just make your own bow and go from there. Let me tack this one down so it's facing the right way. When you do that with one-sided ribbon, so to speak, right, it sometimes has a wee bit of a mess. Okay. Let me show you. My ribbon is curling up a little bit, but that's okay. You can tack it down if you want. You do you. Okay, so I wiped off a little bit of my gold there when I was pulling it, or when I was wiping off the glue. Anyway, so this kit is available. You will get what you see here. The only difference is if you want a different moldings and you're okay with random moldings, just tell me that and I will send you random moldings and you will just cut them yourself and put them in the order that you want. If you want exactly what this is, not a problem. There just could be a wait time for it because I have to cast those molds, right? And be with the specific. And so, and the board could be a little bit different color. It could be lighter, it could be brown, it could be tannish, it could be green, it could be, I don't even know, what, gray, different. These are just scrap pieces that I have right here. So that's right, Cruz. There will be no hanger with it. You guys would decide from there what you want to do with it. It's just a piece of scrap wood. If you just want to lean it, put it in a plate stand, put a little jute hanger on it. Anything you want to do from there is on you. So the kit's $35 and $5 for shipping. And yeah, just there is something every single day here. Yesterday I did a live for the first day of this 12 days of Christmas in July. And so that kit is available till this evening. These kits will be available for 24 hours to purchase that kit of the day. If you want to wait and have them all mailed together, that's fine. Just send me a private message and tell me that you're going to wait till the end and see if you want to order more. But you have to place the order for each kit every day. Otherwise, it won't be available to purchase. There are limited quantities on all of this. Kit random. Perfect. See, just like that, Michelle. Now, I'm going to be off my live here in a minute, so you're going to have to private message me. Okay. So anyways, this is Beth's rice paper for the day. $5 for her sheet. Her shipping is $5. If you order from both of us, we will put it together, so that will eliminate the one cost of shipping there. This is her rice paper for the day. So she will have a rice paper every day. I will have some sort of special every day, whether it's what I'm crafting or just whatever like yesterday's special I didn't craft, right? So I will show you really quickly, but don't think this is always going to happen. So you'll have 24 hours from now to purchase this kit. Otherwise, that goes away. This kit I'm showing you now, you'll have till like 10 o'clock tonight to do because I was later last night live. So this was Beth's rice paper from last night. And my special or my kit was, and it's not always going to be a kit, is the bumblebee honey projects, and you'll get this piece of wood, the pot, and you'll get this piece of wood, which is a 3x2, which you can use to do these. So you can do both sides, and this gives you options to be able to do. If you want to order more wood, just let me know. You can definitely do that, but this is $8 for my kit. That's rice paper is $5, and remember, each one of these is $5 shipping on them. Although, like I said, if you want to put Beth and mine together, we can eliminate that. One of those shippings, okay? So private message me if you want to order this after I hit the off button here, if I'm not live in the corner there, okay? And this is what you're going to get. Alrighty? Y'all, thanks for your support. The molded wood is just really where I want to go with my business. If you see how bendable and flexible it is, it's so easy to cast in the molds. It's just, I mean, you can even do lace molds with it. I mean, it's incredible the amount of stuff that you can do with it. You can use cookie cutters we've done. I have a molded wood YouTube page that's got stuff on there. Go check it out if you've never done anything with that, and give it a go. It's on sale right now. It's a good time to try it. Okay, so that you can purchase on the website creativecraftingbykatie.com. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for your support. It's so awesome to see you all back with me and hanging out, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.